swam to the submarine. Navy canteen assistant Tommy Brown following them over and boarded the sinking submarine from the Petard's whaler launch. The German crew had opened the boat's sea cocks and water was pouring into the vessel. The Navy men fought their way to Captain Eichmann's cabin, where Fasten found a set of keys. They unlocked drawers and found 2 code books, short weather cipher and short signal book. Brown carried these documents up the iron ladder of the U-boat's conning tower to Petard's whaler, climbing with one hand whilst holding the documents in the other. After his 3rd trip down and up the ladder, he called for his shipmates to get out of the boat. Tragically, Lieutenant Fasten and Able Seaman Grazier were trapped in U-559 as it sank and they lost their lives. Both were awarded the George Cross posthumously. Tommy Brown was dragged under the waves of the submarine, but managed to fight his way back to the surface and was picked up by the whaler crew, making him the only survivor. Brown, who had signed up underage, was awarded the George Medal, and at just 16 remains to this day the youngest recipient of this decoration for bravery. At the age of 15, Brown had joined the Navy and was assigned as a canteen assistant on board HMS Petard for service during World War II. Unlike other services, the Navy only accepted men from the age of 17 onwards, so Brown had to lie about his age to join. In October 1942, as a Navy canteen assistant, he had been involved in the action between Petard and U-559, being one of 3 men to board the sinking submarine in an effort to retrieve vital documents, and was the only one of the 3 to survive. These documents recovered would later lead the Bletchley Park codebreakers to crack the German Enigma code. Their names are not widely known, but these unsung heroes, whose gallant action contributed significantly to victory in Europe, were truly the stuff of legend. In recognition of his actions aboard U-559, Brown was promoted to senior canteen assistant following the incident. Due to the attention arising from his actions in the incident with U-559, his age became known to the authorities. That ended his posting aboard Petard, but he was not discharged from the Navy. He returned to his family in North Shields, and later returned to sea on board HMS Belfast. In 1945, when he was home on shore leave from service, a fire broke out in the family home in South Shields. Brown died while trying to rescue his youngest sister Maureen. He was buried with full military honours in Tynemouth Cemetery. In answer to the best of the Royal Navy's traditions, and to Nelson's signal on the expectations of England that every man should do his duty, Tommy Brown had certainly done his. Brown's family were presented with his medal by King George VI himself in 1945, and they later presented it to the Navy in 1985. Now, many of you in the audience will, I am sure, be familiar with Morse code.